You've picked up your Samsung S26, whether it's the Ultra or the base model, and you're looking for a case. Well, I got you covered. And that's not a pun. I've done a whole series of these on my channel, so please go check them out. But in this video, we're going to be talking about UAG's range of black covers. These are kind of like their covers that are just straight up standard covers. So you'll see them over here. It's like the Civilian LT, and the Monarch Pro, and the Essential Armor. I've got 4 of them, and they are ones that might get lost on the shelf. You're not going to see them. They're all just black on black on black. Utility is UAG, right? That's their thing. So let's take a look at some of them. I've got, I think, only the Essential Armor for the S26, but I assume the rest are for the Ultra, but I assume they are very similar. They all come with MagSafe, so you can use them, even though some of them don't look like they do. Like the Civilian is pretty hidden, it looks a little bit hidden. And the differences are they've got different drop test ratings. So the Essential Armor is only got 15 feet, which is 4.6 meters if you are metric, like myself. And then 20 feet, which is 6 meters, and 25 feet, which is 7.6 meters for the Monarch Pro. So I reckon let's just start with the Essential Armor for the S26, which, you know, this is going to be the pretty basic one. Even from a design perspective, it seems pretty chill. It is typical, this is your typical UAG case, this one. It's got space for a wrist guard. It's got all your cutouts. It's got this hexagonal, the honeycomb texture on the inside, which is very cool, but you don't see it from the outside, so like irrelevant. It does feel soft and pliable, and it looks like only the bare necessities are cut out. The flash ring is cut out, and let's put this in how we would normally put our phone. The plastic is softer than I thought. I think there's like a base. This actually is, you know what, with UAG I always am super surprised. I'm always like, these are covers I would never put on my own phone. But when I see them on, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. This is I mean, given this is the base model, but it doesn't add that much extra to the phone, or at least it doesn't feel like it. It's super lightweight. That the screen protrusion is a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that is a big amount of screen protrusion. You want that so it doesn't scratch, and there is quite a decent amount of protrusion here for the camera rings. It might not look like it on your side, but let me just see if I can pull this closer to you. There we go. But compared to a lot of the other phones we have, even Samsung's official ones, it doesn't even go that much. You know, that's pretty good. The one problem I do have with a lot of these, is if you use gestures on your phone, I mean, it works. You got to get used to it. It actually works pretty well. But I do struggle with a big, like bump at the bottom here. That's hard to navigate from the bottom of the screen. The buttons are clicky, they work. UAG, you got this one, man. This is a very cool case. This is the Essential Armor, so it is minimalist in design and look and feel. And if we step it up from that to the Civilian, there's 2 Civilian ones. I think the idea here is that the Civilian LT is the Civilian light one, and then Civilian's like the hardcore one, because, I don't know, it's probably just like a design decision, because they seem to have the same specs, same level of drop testing. So let's just go for the LT, which is kind of like the less branded version of the 2. Again, signature honeycomb on the inside, 2 sets of this also has 2 sets of wristband attachments built to go further, apparently, and a big cutout for the cameras. So let's stick this in. Very light as well. Very, very, very light. Okay. Wow. I'm so shocked at how thin they are and how light they are. Again, this is a cover that I would not choose for myself in store. Having put it on, though, it's a cover that I could quite happily use. The buttons work really well. The S Pen comes out relatively easily. It's not flawless, but it comes out relatively easily. I like it a lot. It's very light. It's much lighter, and I find the footprint is a lot less. The camera bump, let's have a look at that. And that camera bump is sticking out over the lip a little bit, very similar to the other ones. And then there's a big space here with the flash and the other lenses, which, you know, I don't like it design wise, but I understand why it's like that, especially if you are using your flash a lot and you don't want anything getting in the way of the flash. There's nothing more annoying than that. So that's the Civilian LT. So let's have a look at the Civilian. I only have one phone, so I'm gonna take this off and on, which is a little bit more, it's got more personality to it. But like, I mean, again, this isn't if accountant had personality. It's like, it's just a gray ring. It's lighter. I don't know if I like this so much. But let's have a look. I assume it's the same build. Yeah, it's the same build, but with slightly different designs on it. I prefer the LT actually. Let's take this off and have a look and see what this looks like on the phone. UAG, we need to make fun designs, please. Not everything has to be military, but I guess that's the vibe. This is heavier. Okay, so this is a lot thicker and heavier than this one. I don't understand if there's any more impact resistance or something. This one, it has got more recycled material in it. I mean, I like the typography on here. That looks pretty neat. But as far as the cover goes, it is heavier. It's made the phone substantially heavier than the LT. Maybe the LT just stands for the light version of this. So yeah, I don't recommend it. It does have these straps again, so you can add it, you know, if you want to add it to a belt or whatever the case is. Using the sides works, the buttons work very well actually. That's great. But again, I'm not a fan of this huge protrusion at the bottom of the screen. And if I had to choose between the two, I would go for the unbranded light one. Maybe you want something that's got a little bit more flair, you know, like a gray ring around the edge of the camera bump. But like, nah, this is way too heavy. I don't know why this is so heavy. It's made of more recycled materials. Maybe that's why. But if you need the ultimate amount of protection, you're looking at the Monarch Pro. This is one that's got 7.6 meters of drop protection. Who is dropping a phone from 7.6 meters? I don't know. But you're in luck if you're like a construction worker or something. Again, this looks like construction. This is UAG construction-esque. Soon it's going to be a design language. It's UAG, right? Like it's their own design language that everyone else is going to adopt. Yo, that car looks UAG. Okay, we stick it in. It is heavier. It's heavier than the Civilian. But if you want a phone that's got fake bolts in it and screws to look cool and manly, this is your phone. I'm not a fan of these designs, but there are people that are fans of these designs. And I think more so than anything, they are practical. This is a phone case that's designed for dropping from extraordinary heights. And if you, like my S Pen just came out there when I just popped that, you know, you're more likely to lose your S Pen dropping your phone than actually having it break. The lip it does go over the screen, which is expected and normal. Same with the camera bump. Let's see if we can see this over here. Here's the camera bump. And it's got the big, just in case people didn't know, this was a UAG. There it is. Look, this is a utilitarian case. And if you need this, regardless of what you want, this is the thing to get. It's got carbon fiber in it. And it shows you how much protection is in here because it weighs more than like the other models here. And it's got carbon fiber in it. So it shows you that how much protection is happening inside this device, inside this case. It's not just a hardcore look and design. It's actually a practical one. Let's have a look. Patent is pending. They're reminding me. I don't know why. It's maybe the ring in the center, the MagSafe. But yeah, which is your favorite of the lot, of the UAG lot? I'm a sucker for this essential armor, right? Like if I had to go for one, I would probably go essential armor or for the Civilian LT. I think these are really nice. Again, it's up to the way you need it, and that's an important part of choosing a case. If you guys found this video helpful, please give this video a like. It really helps me out. And I'll have all of these linked in the description below so you can go check them out and get one for yourself. And yeah, let me know if you feel the same way I do about these hardcore utilitarian cases. I have done a whole series of other cases for the S26 series. If you want to go check that out, there's a playlist on my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.